Matthew chapter 26, we often talk about Peter. How when Jesus said that you'll all fall away from me, Peter said, no, I won't. I'll never deny you. And then a little while later, as he's following along with the crowd and Jesus has been arrested, he does deny him. My point in bringing that up as we begin our time together today is that there are certain environments where it's easy to be faithful. And there's other environments where it's challenging to be faithful. A beautiful passage of scripture is found in Daniel chapter 1. And we see a key element out of Daniel in verse 8 that ties into this idea of being faithful through the journey. Ties into the idea of it's easy to be faithful in certain circumstances, and it's not as easy in others. Here's what we see out of Daniel in chapter 1 and verse 8. It says, "But Daniel made up his mind that he would not defile himself with the king's choice food or with the wine which he drank. So he sought permission from the commander of the officials that he might not defile himself." The key in this verse is it says Daniel made up his mind. Some translations will say purposed in his heart. Point being is he decided well in advance that he was not going to do that. You know, the reality is being faithful through the journey is a challenge. But it helps us to be faithful through the journey if we make up our mind that that's what we're going to do. If we purpose in our heart that that is what we're going to do. Well, folks, I pray that you've had a good week, and I pray that as this Friday is beginning and upon us, that you're having a good Friday. But I pray that you're making plans to be with us, that you're making up your mind, that you're purposing in your heart to be with us on Sunday as we have Bible class at 9:30, worship at 10:30. Evening worship at 5 will be led by our teen boys. Also, after evening services this Sunday is our second annual soup supper and chili cook-off. It's sure to be a good time. Invite everybody to stick around after services and to enjoy some fellowship, some soup, and see who is the winner this year of the chili chain as we celebrate who will win that chili cook-off. But I pray now that you are making up your mind and purposing in your heart to be with us here at the Mount Vernon Church of Christ on this coming Sunday as we seek to worship God together and to glorify Him in all that we do. I pray that you have a good Friday, and I pray that God will be glorified in all that you do today.